I did. You're just not. You know what? I cut off the bottom of the circle. When I cut off the bottom of the circle, you know what this is used for? This is used for, you drive it around, you put it on your tractor, it's a yield sign. There you go. I cut up a bunch of stuff in here, it's a yield sign. Did you see what happens with these eyes? Always on the bottom. They're always on the bottom. Don't know why. We talked about this. What this is, the corner of a cube. The corner of a cube. You cannot put the corner of a cube, it will not look like this. When you open up those corner of the cube, will it look like this when you open this up? This corner of this cube. No, it'll be looking like, I just lost a piece here. Wow. Here, it'll look like this. You have to do it this way in order to do it. Fold over this side, fold in this side, fold over that side. You got your 3 corners over here, and your 3 corners are open over here. Because this is square, when you put it down, you're going to have 2 corners here that might have to flip up. If I was putting this over a pyramid or over something, right, I can't let it touch the ground. Why do I have to curl it up? Anyways, whatever it is, why I'm talking about that is because you can take these pyramids, land the ship on top of the pyramid, plug in the pyramid to the ancient pyramids, plug in your ship to the ancient pyramids. You don't have a bottom, so what we see on a cube is 1, 2, 3 on one side. We will see 4, 5, 6 on the other side. Okay, so what we're going to talk about first in this video is the cube is set up in this formation. These 2 dots and then separated. And then this does not happen on a cube. You do not see this on a cube. You see that on a cube. See those 2 dots coming together in the corner of the 6 right over there? And this 1 that's on the other side, it comes in on the open space, the widest gap between the 2 and the 3. So I just redesigned it this way. I can design it by pushing this 1 right over towards and in front of the 2. And I would do that because when you create the design in the piece I just showed you, okay, it's got to be, it can't be on an angle somewhere, and it's not in this corner, right? Another thing I didn't talk about is that this corner, this side, this corner, this side would go east and west. This side would go north and south, let's say, or do you follow what I'm saying? What I'm trying to get to is what an obligation is. What happens if I just put the 1 corner here? First of all, this 1 corner, if you're talking about monopoly, is twice the size of any property, the corners. But anyways, let's get further on into the video. I haven't gone very far yet. A is the vowel that belongs to the JS family. E is the value that belongs to the NW family. I belongs to the R family. O belongs to the F and X family. U belongs to the CL family. So let's see what happens. U is the 21st letter, 2 and 1 is 3. L is the 12th letter, 1 and 2 is 3. How do we make 3 with 1 and 2? 2 and 4 creates the 6th house. 2 times 4 creates the 8. 1 times 8 creates the 8. So we know that the R and the X come together. We know that R in the addition world, okay, and in the addition world, what that means is, I'm going to show you 2 pieces of geometric shape. And they're right over here. This is the world of addition on the cross. This is the multiplication. Because you have to always reach the corners, reach the corners, reach the corners. At the same time, in this, I can create this because I have corners. But I must, here I do not have to leave the box. But here, I must leave the box. I must leave the square because my square starts in here. See where my aces come out? My squares start in here. So that's where you get your directions, telling me my multiplication and my addition and how it has to happen. And when I look at it, if you look at it on the telephone, these would be the positions of 2, 4, 6, and 8. This Corner to corner be 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, and 5, and 5. Overlap or on two sides. When you get 2 times 3, the W is the 23rd letter. 2 and 3 is inside 1 and 4. Pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only other way you get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is by the spirit of 76, number 16. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 is 7 and 6. 7 plus 6, 13. 7 times 6, 42. 13, 42, 1, 2, 3, 4. The equal answer is 55 to bring you to the spirit of 76. So now we're going to go through the multiplications. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 is 4 and 5. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 6 and 5. 10, 10, 11, 9, 9, 11 from 55 in the addition world. Where do I get the 4 and 2 from? 2 times 3, all these numbers added up. 37, 23, 5, and 14, 42. 9 and 5. 5 is also equal to the number 42. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4. New 555 gives me 6 and 8. 30 days of creation in the spirit of Jack, the plug-in. 9 and 8, 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 is 8 and 9. 2 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 2. The total is 27, the red sun. 2 times 7, 2 plus 7, 9 and 14, 23. 2 and 7. There's also another number here, 3 and 5. 3 times 5, 3 plus 5 will equal to 3 times 5, 3 plus 5 will equal to 15 and 8. 15 and 14 is the beginning of pi. This is the heavens of the birth. 35 to 1. It's a direct number. It's 35 to 1 payoff. 35 plus 1. 15 is 6 and 8. Bring me back to 5 again. 6 and 8. Bringing me back from IR 27. Red 9. When we come to the fox, 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 is 5 and 6. Already created from 2 and 3 and W. O and W. Whoa, man. Yeah, right. 6 is 6. 2 times 4x, 2 plus 4, 6 and 8, which is completed by the word right over here. The end value of the totality of 555 is 6 and 8 by the calculation of the multiplication of once you reach the next world. But right now it's only 2 and 4. So we're going to regard these. Just let's not go that extra level. When you get to number 3, 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 equals 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 6 and 5. 6 and 5. 6 and 5. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 plus 5 equals to 11. I'm just trying to see something. There's another 11 somewhere. Yes, but not in here. Yes, it does, because 4 times 1, 4 plus 1 will equal to 20 plus 9. 20 plus 9, 29. 9 and 2 equals to that 11. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 will equal to that 4 and 5. 1 plus 4, 1 times 4 in n equals to the same number, 4 and 5. 5 times 4, 20. 5 plus 4, 11. Sorry, 5 times 4, 20. 5 plus 4, 9. 29. 2 times 9, 18. 2 plus 9 equals to 11. 2 and 9. Same number. 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 will equal to 8 and 9. Will equal to 8 and 9. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 will equal to 1 and 2. 1 and 2 complement 8 and 9. 1 and 2. Where are all the number values? In the new Jazzier Fox Club. New Jazzier Fox Club. Everybody want to join? And there's more to it than what I've done, but this is what I've found off the top of my head. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus, and God spoke the word. Do you have the definition of the position of the spoken word? The word heard. Anyways, that's it.